When it comes to making progress with our health, accountability really matters. I'm Coach Gail, Y Powered Whole Health Coaching, and I help people make progress with shifting in their habits. I'm a certified behavior change specialist, and I see it with my individual health coaching clients. I see it with my fitness training clients. Showing up for ourselves is sometimes hard to do. There's so many things in our environments that set us up to be unhealthy. Daily stressors and all kinds of things can get in our way. But when we have accountability to ourselves and accountability to other people in our environments, whether it's a professional coach like me or a friend that you make plans to walk with, or accountability to a tracking system that you set up with yourself to keep your awareness high, it really makes such a huge difference. It's when we're just kind of flying through life and going on to default modes of way of being with our health that we get off track. So a couple of practical things that I want to share with you to give examples of what I'm talking about. A food log. Whether you've done it before or not, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So what I encourage my clients to do is to keep a daily record of what they're eating, whether it's through photographs of their food or simply writing it down in just like a paper notebook or something, or using an app. Why does this make a difference? Because people tend to underestimate what they eat, but when they write it down or take photographs of it, it makes it more real. It's so easy to just kind of fly through the day and grab things here or there, or snacks that we sometimes aren't even really aware of, just like putting things in our mouths when we're hungry. But when we have to pause and write it down, or plan out our day and say, these are the things that I'm going to eat, it can reduce our impulsive eating tendencies. So when we're more aware and more intentional and say, for example, I'm going to make sure I'm getting at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day for good health, which is the minimum recommend, then we can be more intentional and make sure we're getting that. Because it's easy to get off track and rely on processed convenience foods. But when we're more intentional with our health and wellness habits and we're accountable, it makes it so much easier to make sure we're meeting those healthy minimum standards. So that food log is great for building the awareness. Weighing ourselves is another great self-awareness and accountability tool. Doing that regularly. I encourage my clients to do it every day. Some people can drive them crazy seeing that number every day because it can be sticky. But at least once a week to have awareness. But there can be other accountability ways to measure your progress as well besides the scale. But having a person that you show up for, first and foremost yourself, is super important. But having conversations about your health and your wellness and your progress can really make a difference for people. And I hear it all the time from my clients, that they really appreciate knowing that they have to have that weekly conversation with me where they're setting their goals and making progress and celebrating their successes and strategizing with me about ways they kind of are getting in their own way. And we talk each week about the ways they can do better each week and meet those goals and celebrate their successes. So reach out if you need support. I also want to mention that I have a monthly challenge. We're starting a new one Monday night, April 5th, ladies only. And we're going to be meeting every Monday evening to set those reasonable goals and achieve them. We're going to be talking about mindset for achievement. We're going to talk about getting and staying more physically active and making healthier food choices and proactively managing stress. So we have a couple of spots left. It's a super easy way to experience the power of coaching at a low cost. And if you're interested in grabbing those couple of seats remaining, get in touch. It's all live coaching on Zoom, and a really easy way to get started. So take good care of you. Make 2021 one of your healthiest years ever, and keep showing up for yourself and figure out those accountability measures. And I'd love to be your guide if it makes sense for you. Take good care. Bye now.